Here's the kicker, Jake Elliott, ready to get this one started. And we are underway from Santa Clara. From a yard or two deep, here comes a return. And he nearly broke that for more, but as it is, still a good return. They'll start the drive right around the 37. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. The drive begins with a run by McCaffrey. A good run there on 1st down, and it'll leave him with a 2nd and 2.
A nice run here early on. It didn't take a great play caller to realize you want to establish a guy of his caliber with runs like this early because they'll pay dividends as the game progresses.
And he'll get it out a couple yards shy of midfield at the 48. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a 1st down. Up the gut, McCaffrey. And he is met at the line of scrimmage, and he goes down right there. Tackle made that time by Brandon Graham. So after the run for no gain, here's 2nd and 10. Here's Lance. The first catch of the game for George Kittle. And he is out of bounds, but not before he's inside the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
Good job there of getting his tight end involved because he lines up on the right side of the formation, just works his way across the field. I really like how they were in sync on that one. He spotted the open gap in the zone, and his quarterback found him, and they get a 1st down.
And he's able to motor his way down to the 16-yard line. So the ball down to the 16 here for 1st and 10. A first carry for Elijah Mitchell. And he's brought down just outside of the 10 at the 11. They give him 4 yards there. It'll be 2nd and 6.
Not a run that you're going to write home about, but still a good 1st down run. That's what an offense calls staying on schedule. 3 to 4 yards on 1st down, you're set up very well for the rest of the drive.
And he'll get this one down to about the 10-yard line. 2 yards the gain there, and now they're left with a 3rd and about 4 for a 1st. In search of 4 yards here to pick up the 1st down. Ultra. Now Lance on the bootleg. Looking end zone, but it's incomplete.
And we're going to see this offense try and spread the field a little bit and utilize the outside 3rd of the field, especially against man coverage. But that time, the defense was up to the task, forcing the incompletion.
Lance and company going on 4th down. And across the chalk into the end zone. It's a 49er touchdown. Trey Lance, a 10-yard touchdown run. And the 49ers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points. Gold with the extra point, and that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. Taken from about the 12. And he won't quite make it to the 25. Hurts and the Eagles come up here 1st and 10 at their own 24. They start on the ground here at Sanders. And he'll be out of bounds right at the 40. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive, 1st down. Although his reputation as a speedy runner precedes him, it's always fun to watch him work.
It is eye-opening, isn't it? Because when you see him get the ball and just go, in addition to that speed, it helps out his blockers. They don't have to hold blocks for long because he's just going to speed right past them.
Right back to Sanders on 1st down. Taken down at the 42.
Oh, that's a real nice job there by the defensive front. They just engaged and held their ground. But how about the guy who made the play? We often talk about whether they take a good first step or not. Many times you just don't take any step. Just get your feet moving, get your body going, and then once he made the read, he was able to make the play.
They'll fake the give to Sanders. Now Hurts under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Start of the second quarter, and it's the Eagles in possession as they've got it with a third down coming up. Tall task ahead of him here, needing a full 15 yards to move the chains. Now on third and long, they'll look to throw. Under pressure, and they got to him again. That is Nick Bosa from out on the edge who worked his way in for the sack.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me, just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Here's Aaron Sipos out now to punt on fourth down. Back to return it, Christian McCaffrey. This is fielded at the 7. That's going to go in the books as a 55-yard punt. Well done. And the 49ers will take over deep in their own territory. The San Francisco offense ready to start their next drive. They've got the 7-0 lead. Now they've got the football back after their defense got the stop, CD. And you get the feeling if they could score here, they'd really have all the momentum on their side.
And you just wonder right now, is the quarterback and the play caller totally in sync? Are they of one mind that, hey, what worked last time, let's keep doing it until they stop us? Or do they go to a different section in the playbook, show them something different? Either way, they want a repeat of their first drive.
And they're able to get this one across the 35. They'll get 17 on that one, and the Niners have a first down.
17. 97.
They'll give it up to McCaffrey, and he is going to lose yardage here. Brandon Graham, great pursuit there, getting the tackle for loss. Now they contend with a 2nd and 12 after the loss. They fake the handoff. Now Lance forced out to his left. That's complete. It's Brandon Ayuk. And he has another first down as he'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 41-yard line. Play action. Now it's Lance. And that's complete to McCaffrey. And he'll go out of bounds after taking it a little further down inside the 40. So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down. 2 minutes on the clock, second quarter, 7-0 ball game. 5 yards remain on 2nd down.
Watch out now, 50 Fury. Black shot. Red, cycle. Hey, home Fury. Hey.
A handoff, McCaffrey running right, and he is going to be stopped cold behind the line of scrimmage. A loss on that play, and now third down gets tougher, 3rd and 6. They are in need of 6 yards here if they hope to move the chains. Got a man, that's Ayuk. And he has another first down as they'll get the ball down to the Eagles' 26. Lance now on first down. He'll get this into the hands of Ayuk. And he's brought down inside the 20 at the 18-yard line. Throwing again on 2nd down. Lance. And they've got this down to about the 12-yard line. From down at the 12, it's 1st and 10. Now Lance again. That's over the middle and caught by Ayuk. They'll give him 4 yards there, and it's 2nd down. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop him with a little over 30 seconds to go in the first half of play.
3-3.
Looking to throw again on second down. Lance, he's got a man. It's his fullback. And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3.
I wouldn't be surprised to see the next step in utilizing this position is to actually utilize more of a scat back in this spot, because we saw the catch there, right? He made it, but he's a bigger, stronger guy, maybe not quite as elusive as maybe someone else you would put there.
Yeah, didn't get the big yardage there you might out of a smaller back.
Hey, don't steal.
Now a play fake. Lance. Buying time to his left. So no sack. He gets back to the line of scrimmage, but it'll still bring up a 4th down. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. And they line up now for what will likely be the last play of the first half.
Ready, go. Let's go. Set, go.
Oh, and now movement and a whistle, and they may have to rethink their plans on 4th down. So 3 seconds here remain in the half. On is the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. Oh, they flip it to the kicker. He looks like he's going to throw it. Oh, but this is going to backfire as it's intercepted. It's a foot race. 20, 10. And he takes this one back into the end zone. And the Eagles defense gets a pick-6 TD. Well, I'm going to go out on a limb and say that might be his last pass in the NFL, because when you throw an interception, especially a pick-6 as a kicker, CD, I don't know that you recover from that one.
Partner, you got to remember one thing. My vintage takes me back to shades of Garo Yepremian against Washington in Super Bowl 7. Yeah, folks, I would tell you to do an encyclopedia search, but actually nowadays you do an internet search. Check that one out. And that was at least off of a block kick. This was a design throw. Results the same, though. Interception, 6 points going the other way. Hello, Mike Bass. Remember you?
And we welcome you back now. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gaudin, getting set for quarter number 3 here. Set and ready to go for the second half. 1 touchdown apiece, 7-7 our score. Taken at the 15, a short kick.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 24-yard
line.
The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. It's a tie football game here. What do you think, Charles, the message was at halftime?
Well, I think that they probably just looked at things and said, we're fortunate that this is a tie game. No need to panic, no need to change a whole lot. We didn't play anything close to our best in the first half, so we don't have to go out and win one for the Gipper. Let's just go out and play our best football and win one for us.
Second down, back to Sanders. And able to stay on his feet past the 30 to about the 33-yard line. 9 yards, not quite enough, and they'll be left now with 3rd and 1.
He's had a ton of success here so far, but you get the feeling that he might be on the verge of popping one.
Yeah, even on that one, there was a little bit of a hole that closed there quickly at the end. And he's going to have the first down, yardage to the 35. We couldn't ask for much more to this point in the second half. A gorgeous day, one-score game. 1st and 10 here. Hurts gets this to Sanders, and he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. So after 2 first downs, they get another here. 1st and 10 at the 45. Here's Hurts to throw. That's caught by the big tight end, Dallas Goedert. And he'll be out of bounds just shy of the 40. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down.
A nice chunk play from the tight end position, and it illustrates the cohesiveness that he and his quarterback have. Both saw the extra defender doubling him up, and they still combined for the completion and big gain.
Oh, he's got a little daylight. And he's free going down the left side. It's a foot race. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
Well, I guess when you look back on it, it was just a matter of time until he popped a big one like that. And, you know, at halftime, you and I discussed it. They had done a nice job on him in the first half. But there were a couple of occasions where it felt like he might wiggle out of traffic and take it to the house. Finally here in the second half, that got done.
Elliott good on the extra point, and that makes the score 14-7. Now after the touchdown, here's Elliott on to kick it away. Right after the touchdown to extend their lead, now maybe opening the door a little bit there by allowing starting field position at the 40. Lance and the 49ers now, 1st and 10 at the 41-yard line. Throwing now is Lance. Escaping the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes.
Here we go.
Don't need it all back at once, but you figure they're going to need something here. 17 yards to go on 2nd down. Gets this one to Juszczyk. 2 yards on the pickup there. And they're going to face an uphill battle here on 3rd and long. Lance looking to throw it. They'll roll him out right. They'll find Ayuk open right side. And he is going to have a 49ers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Lance now on 1st down. On the move to his left. This one complete to his fullback out of the backfield.
Ready, play. Right, 97.
To throw again on 2nd down. Lance. This one caught by Kittle. Touchdown! George Kittle, 48 yards. And the 49ers are an extra point away from evening this one up. Gold to add the extra point. And we've got a good one brewing. We're all knotted up at 14. And the Eagles hands team able to cover it up. The risk reward of the onside kick. When you don't get it, the risk comes out to play. And here they gave up great field position.
And that's the key to everything, because you're trying your best to press advantages when you have them. And field position leads you to that type of play calling. And whether you want to blitz or whether you want to throw the ball deep, those types of things, now that they've given up that type of field position, the advantage is switched to their opponent.
Hurts throw complete there to Smith. And he's going to be taken down right at the 40-yard line. From the 40 now on 2nd down. Hurts. He finds his tight end, Goedert. That's complete. And he's going to be taken down at about the 33.
I know exactly what's going to be said about that play from the defensive perspective.
What's that?
That's why I tell all you guys we need more than one tackler to the ball. He broke the first tackle. Luckily enough, there were more people there to get him down.
And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first down run. He gets maybe 3. So both teams trade touchdowns in the third as we're through 3 quarters.
Come on.
3 yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. Another run with Sanders. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. By the way, you'd be looking at about a 47-yarder from here as they come up on an important 3rd down. Throwing is Hurts. He's going to launch this thing way downfield. And this is caught. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Devontae Smith, 30 yards. And the Eagles answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the 4th. And it's no good. Well, that could be a critical miss here in a 1-score game in the 4th. Now he's back out there to boom this one away, maybe with some frustration after the PAT miss. And we'll see a return here from the end zone. And he'll be stopped right around where he would have been had he gone down to a knee, maybe a yard shy of there at the 24. The 49er offense set to get this drive underway. And they will be looking to answer the touchdown their defense just surrendered. Still a good chunk of time remaining here in the 4th quarter and a chance to regain the lead in a tight one. And he'll get this up past the 25 before he's out of bounds. On play action, Lance. And his throw here is going to be incomplete.
No coverage bust by the defense here. They did a nice job accounting for everybody, and that led to an incompletion.
The Niners on 3rd down. They've hit 2 for 4 thus far. This is 3rd and 7. To throw, it's Lance. Oh, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted. And the Eagles are going to take possession of the football. Boy, he had to fit that into a pretty tight window over the middle. And, Charles, I think they were in zone defensively, weren't they?
They certainly were. Nice read on your part. And sometimes the quarterback isn't fooled between zone and man. Sometimes just fooled by the type of zone that he sees. Because oftentimes, those linebackers will vacate and run downfield with receivers. In this case, he played a pure zone and was in the wrong spot for the QB.
On 1st and 10, it's Sanders. He'll get it to the 23-yard line. Under 4 to go now as the clock runs and they come up on 2nd down. Hurts a handoff to Sanders. 91 yards on the ground now for Sanders. He's got a 1st down.
Well, that's a carry they have to be satisfied with. And throughout this game, they've been satisfied with what he's given them. Whenever they've needed a big run, a 1st down, he's the guy they've turned to. And it doesn't matter what the defense thinks. They've got the confidence to keep handing it to him and keep picking up good yardage.
And they'll lose yardage here. They go backwards to the 13-yard line. He'll lose a yard there, and it's 2nd and 11.
The short field shrinks even more with the type of bodies they brought in on that play. Those extra tight ends, they weren't able to secure their blocks, and that one ended up going backwards.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hurts. And look at this. They get the turnover they needed. It's intercepted. Picked off by Fred Warner. And the Niners are right back in this football game. Lance and the 49ers now. 1st and 10 at their own 22. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. On the run, he'll let this go deep right side. And that's caught inside the 35. So the big play has him all the way down to the 30 now for 1st and 10.
Ready, go.
This is McCaffrey on the give. And he's able to work his way down inside the red zone to the 19-yard line. The Niners have the 1st down on a gain of 11. 4th quarter, down to the final 2 minutes, and we've got a 1-score game. So it's 49er football here as we get you reset. So here's a 1st and 10 now, down inside the 20. Again, they run. Again, it's McCaffrey. And now they're inside the 10 as he's brought down at the 9.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
On second down, McCaffrey. They give him 2 yards there as they're set up now with a 1st and goal.
It's nice every now and then in this game not to see people overthink it. Just hand it to the old reliable guy. Let him pick up the 1st down.
They'll try to run with McCaffrey. And a little bit of space there. Takes it inside the 5 to the 3. So the ball position now at the 3. Here's 2nd and goal. On the ground, McCaffrey. And they'll get him down just shy of the goal line at about the 1. The 49ers now going to use the first of their timeouts as they'll stop it with 11 seconds remaining in the ball game. 2 straight shots on the ground. Now on 3rd, do you go to the air?
I think the possibility exists, and if you're doing it, you're probably going play action since you ran it twice. But I often think that 2nd down is the time you go play action and throw the ball. I say commit to the run and think about it being 4-down territory.
And he's in for the touchdown, and barring a miracle, the extra point can win this football game. Now Gold for the extra point. And they have got the lead. After the touchdown, it's Robbie Gould now to kick it away. A short kick taken at the 18. And able to take it past the 25 and up to the 28-yard line. The Eagles offense set to begin their next drive. In a close game like this, Charles, those interceptions like they had on the last drive could be costly, but here they've got another opportunity to seize control. Forces one there. It's a potential dagger as it's intercepted. Picked up by Charvarius Ward. And the 49ers are going to hang on the final play. They get the turnover to seal this football game. What a ball game this was. What an atmosphere this was. And the home team getting the late touchdown, getting the victory, and now everybody in this building can file away with smiles on their faces.